Yeah. Needle crackles. Needle crackles. Needle crackles. Dust testifies. Needle crackles. Needle crackles. Dust testifies through the drum box chamber. An index stone turns mute data into danger. Fam, never witnessed. No camera caught the flare. Almost 8 kilos woke beneath panhandle air. Yeah. Before continents wore any weather complexion, nebula flash forge molten bead collections. Chondrites quench quickly, small spheres under tension. Matrix bound fragments through primitive aggression. L group signature, modest alloy partition. Olivine locked iron and crystalline diction. Low-K pyroxene cut angular grammar. Troilite stored sulfur beside phenine commas. Parent body burial, radiogenic furnace. Thermal metamorphism work below the surface. Type 6 grade, made old boundary surrender. Diffusion smooth chemistry, grain networks grew denser. Recrystallized fabric, equilibrated code. Faint circular relics lost shape in the load. 4.5 billion years sealed under pressure. Deep time compression made quietness sound fresher. Not jewelry, this archive wears a mineral face. Bedrock keeps minutes, no calendar can trace. Heat road doctrine through a silicate lattice. Ancient matter learned bars before language had practice. Then impact the cushion, split the parent shell. Spallation sent the fragment from the asteroidal cell. Heliocentric exile, cold vacuum, no shelter. Perturbations bend vectors like a ruthless beat selector. Meteoroid in transit, mute mass through the route. Meteor when atmosphere let radiance out. Meteorite after touchdown, 3 terms, 1 witness. Lexicon switches jackets, the traveler stays physics. Bout shock led forward, plasma sheath wrapped armor. Ablation planed edges through incandescent drama. Fusion crust glazed black from aerodynamic heat. Deceleration hammer, double kicks under the beat. Luminosity weakened, dark flight took command. Terminal velocity lowered stone toward land. No observed fall, only aftermath and grit. Sky sign, no receipt, soil still carried it. Vacuum gave cadence, gravity closed the deal. Every fraction turned proof that a scar can reveal. No crown in the clouds, yet the subsoil knew. When heaven drops evidence, geology keeps proof. By 1980, sunlight entered the file. A buried heavyweight surfaced after an unmeasured while. Not basalt slag, nor foundry made decoy. Chondritic fabric made each false diagnosis void. Thin section windows open petrographic scenes. Cross-polars fired mosaics with interference gleams. Tight fat as population signaled equilibration. Homogeneous silicates back classification. Plagioplays grew coarser, mesostasis vanished. Relic rounds look ghosted, boundaries nearly banished. Dromite mark accents, metal stipple gray. Troilite drop brass notes through a polished display. 7.95 kilograms terrestrial address. Approved status sealed inside a number in index. L6 ordinary equilibrated tier. Kaffir, the case file outlasting every year. No fame required, heat time validated the claim. Earth labeled it common, nothing there was plain. From nebula melt to an index refrain. One rock kept the minutes while whole worlds rearranged. Peter crackles.